啊，这一期呢，我就还是继续那个主线剧情嘛，去世界之后找灰胡子。走吧，那我们去灰胡子那边呢。高吼峰。
Wind, where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
灰胡子不喜欢刀锋战士。
What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before. Have you considered that Those who overthrew him in ancient titimes only
这是灰胡子其实说的很有深意。其实奥多因当时根本没有打败，只是重新的开始，只是推迟了而已。如果世界完结，就让它完结，让它重生吧。他说的其实很有哲理。
No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, it is called Dragonrend. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's Their whole lives were consumed with... When you learn a shout, in order to learn and use this shout, only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, but thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax cannot. He lives in... He speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Va. Core. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
好嘞，我们现在掌握了新的龙语，叫澄澈天空，是用来那个改善空气的，改善那个天气的。那我们看一下澄澈天空，把它装备一下。
有，大空。
空气一下子好了。 你看哪里天气不好，再喊一声，天气就好起来了。世界咽喉来到了最高分了。
有，
我靠，好大龙啊！赶紧把它宰了。
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? Yes, Vaza. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to... Drem. Patient. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? You understand fire as the Dovahkiin.
又学了一个龙语，叫火焰吐息、
Now, show me.
寒酸吐息跟火焰吐息。
You can do. Greet me, not as... Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul.
喷了帕图纳克斯好爽，
Runs strong in you.
要亲一下，
It is
亲一下。
long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. Ah, you would not come all this way for Tinvak with a Crosis. Sorrowfully, no. It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as our Hadrime, our minds, cannot eat Drem, all in good time. First, yes, Alduin. But why? Why must... True. Kostid Salo Ak. Do you have no better reason for acting than There is nothing else but philosophy to Adova. There is no... But you have... Do you know why I live? Varucht Unslad. Yes and no.
他这边说奥杜因其实没有被真正击败。
Alduin was not truly the Nords of those days.
龙魂撕裂来遏制奥杜因，这是不够的。
It was the Kel, the
他是用上古卷轴把它放逐到时间的洪流之中的。上古卷轴就是可以改变时空。
On the currents of how to explain? It is an artifact from outside time. It does the Kele, Elder Scroll, but this is only not intent. I knew better.
以前的那奥杜因当时的时候是被放逐到现在的。
Which is why I
奥杜因根本没被消灭过。
For thousands Krent time. If you brought that Kel, that with the Elder Scroll that was used to, you could learn Dragonrend from
他让我们
those
去
who
寻找上古卷
created
轴，
it.
然后通过上古卷轴来看看当时从前的古诺的人是怎么吟唱这个龙魂撕裂的。
Crosis, you are likely better in trust your instincts. So, you have made your way. What would you ask of me? Sum Ark Mora. your look, greetings. I cannot tell you indeed. It was said to force a dragon. I have taught, but no, Dovahkiin. I meditate on the road. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will... Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus,
那他现在可以教我们3种啊，3种那个龙语天赋。那我们看看第一种龙语天赋
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum ar Vomendok. I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially... I warned them against... Yes, there were a few of us, but they did not trust. I was far
帕图纳克斯是当时帮助人类去反抗奥杜因的。
But all Dove felt they return it here to the T. But I believe then you will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first
哈肯、格拉斯、费迪尔，当时的时候，古洛德山英雄，当时放逐了奥杜因了。他当时教授第一批凡人。
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sachrot-Hun. The Nords have had many heroes.
后面的诺德人就没有超过他这3个英雄了。好吧，那刚才我们向他学了一项那个龙语天赋了，我们看一下吧，这就 buff 嘛，龙语 buff 看一下，叫做毫不费力。我们学的，我们可以3个选一种，然后我们就选第一种啊 ，force 得到能力就是使你承受失衡的效果降低25%，且敌人承受失衡的效果增加25%，这对近战有利。我们就学这个毫不费力，那可以了。那我们现在继续找那个上古卷轴的消息，我们要么问伊斯本，要么问那个灰胡子嘛。仪式之词，我们直接去问灰胡子吧，因为最近嘛。伊斯本 Dovahkiin 啊，你好，没在这里吗？在这里。哎，老一，不是老一，是帕图艾恩老艾啊。
Did he tell you what you wanted? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn, we have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. As for where to find it, such they may be able to tell you something about such blast. Take your question to... Perhaps not. But this shout was used once. Have you considered those who... If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end.
可以，他说叫我们去东宝那边看一下，看看能不能知道那个上古卷轴的消息。那我们去东宝这边问一下，看看。进来找一下这个图书馆管理员。竟然是个兽人。
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. Disrupt my Arcanium. And now, do you require assistance? Until next time. I don't want to see you treating it.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
I knew it.
An Elder Scroll is an to read an Elder Scroll. Even so, The divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the world would... What about? Wait, I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much.
我们直接告诉他容易，他就信了。骗他怎么办？
Leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well.
啊，现在他给我一本书，那我们去阅读一下看看，自己寻找答案。
Here you go.
哎，这边有炼动剑的那个法术书，关于上古卷轴的反思，上古卷轴的作用，好吧，我们看一下上古卷轴。
Hundreds of years have gone into us. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus.
他说这本书是塞普丁写的，一个上古卷轴的大师，很久没现身了。 问他去哪里了？他说去冰原了。
Haven't heard from him since.
好吧，那我们去冰原那边找一下那个塞普斯，问他这个上古卷轴怎么回事。嗯，跑错了。 别阻止我跳楼啊！哎呀！到这个地方，这个神经病住的地方，住在这里。
When the top... The Empire, they absconded with them, or so they think. I know, but I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I here. Well, here as in this place, on the cosmological scale, well, it's all near. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you... You see this masterwork of... Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind in the depths of Black... Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer city slept, the under deep, below the dark. Oft-hand, the point of puncture. There, but not all can enter there. Only Septimus, two things I have for you. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The ejad lexicon for inscribing. Find Mazark and it... Trust Septimus. He knows the deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It to glimpse the world inside an elder scroll can damn... The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside. Place the lexicon into their contraption and focus the knowings into it.
哦，这个方块，因为上古卷轴不能直接看啊，如果看的话眼睛会瞎掉，所以他通过这个方块去复刻这个上古卷轴的知识。
You look to your left, but sometimes they even and observe this Dwemer lockbox. Inside is the heart. But it was hidden away. Someone else, unseen, unknown. The scroll will give the For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
好吧，好吧。他说叫我们去精灵之牙，那个精灵之牙下面的黑镜下面去找那个上古卷轴，在断末遗迹那边里面。我们看一下。我在这里。我靠！我们现在来到了精灵之牙了。这边有人留下这个有帐篷，之前有人来过，还被火烧了。还有尸体，有个探险队的名单，这边有几个人在这边探险。去下面，探险队有一个探险队。哇，好荒芜啊！睡一觉，获得一下 buff。
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
走。去精灵之牙，杀进去，赶紧去找上古卷轴。你看世界等着我们去拯救，没时间等了，1秒钟都不能等。
Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No. Now ain't this a surprise?
这是探险队的其中一个人，这个人那个就是毒瘾犯的，发神经的，然后把他伙伴给杀掉了，你看用伐木把他劈死了。其中一个女的在这里，死在这里了。雅阁，探险队的最后一个成员，你看被箭射死在这里的，有伐木，说明说这一带有伐木。啊，伐木在哪里没看到？
Let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough?
Of course you want. Just waiting for me to turn my back. Never should have come here.
我们现在来到黑镜了。